Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, February 25th. Tesla CEO Elon Musk is reportedly under SEC scrutiny again, and this time it's over some alleged cryptocurrency manipulation, especially Dogecoin. Lately, his interest in cryptocurrency culminated into Tesla buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin last month. While Tesla invested into Bitcoin, Musk said that he himself personally is a fan of Dogecoin, which actually started as a joke. Now, Financial Newswire First Squawk reports that SEC is getting involved and looking into Musk for potential security violations regarding Dogecoin. Presumably, they would be looking at him using his influential Twitter account to manipulate the price of the currency. As one of the richest humans on planet Earth, it is plausible that he is manipulating the price of a joke currency to make money. But let's get real, it's all about the memes. LG is reportedly preparing to produce Tesla's new 4680 battery cell at a pilot production line at its own factory in South Korea. Last year, Panasonic announced plans to produce the new cell itself, and now LG Energy Solutions has also hinted at producing the battery cell, which sounded a lot like the 4680 cell from Tesla. While they reportedly plan to beat Panasonic to produce the cells, Panasonic's own timeline hasn't been very clear, starting production by the end of next fiscal year, starting on April 1st. Tesla is also building a new 4680 cell itself at its own pilot production plant in Fremont, and it's working to deploy full-scale production at Gigafactory Berlin and Texas, which, of course, those buildings remain unfinished at the moment. Tesla is shutting down a Model 3 production line at the Fremont, California site, and we speculate it could be due to an industry-wide shortage of microchips. According to a new report from Bloomberg, Tesla has informed employees from a Model 3 production line at Fremont that their line is being shut down until March 7th. The employee in question wasn't informed on the reason behind the shutdown. Unlike the Model S and X production lines at the Fremont factory, Tesla is not making any significant update to the Model 3 program, which received a refresh late last year. Ford, Nissan, Toyota, Volkswagen, Subaru, General Motors, and Fiat Chrysler have all halted or decelerated production lines due to this issue. Tesla uses many computer chips in its vehicles, with the main one being the full self-driving computer powered by a chip of its own design, produced by Samsung. Hyundai has announced that they will replace all the batteries in Kona Ioniq EVs and Elect City buses. There have been 15 reported cases of Kona EV fires, including 11 in South Korea and 2 in Canada. While a temporary software fix was applied, its efficacy was questionable. Another Kona with the fix caught fire just last month. The battery replacements are expected to be worldwide. However, as we previously reported, it could take up to 1 or 2 years to source and replace all affected batteries. Until Hyundai can replace the battery, they are recommending owners go to a 90% charge capacity of all their cars. If this sounds familiar, it's because GM did the exact same thing with the Bolt EV. GM owners wonder if they'll get a replacement, but General Motors is going for a software fix to cover their differently made battery pack. An informal poll on the Chevy Bolt EV and EUV owners Facebook group paints an interesting picture. Despite some early Bolt adopters being very vocal and demanding replacements, 58% are okay with having a software-only fix. EV automaker Polestar is now allowing prospective buyers to book test drives of its Polestar 2 electric fastback. Its website now lets consumers arrange a visit to a retail location near them. Additionally, the company can bring the Polestar 2 to your home or office, depending on where you're located. So far, Polestar has a very small retail presence in selected U.S. cities. You might need to take a drive to get there. According to the Polestar site, you can visit one of their several retail stores called Polestar Spaces. These are in New York, New Jersey, or California. Polestar also has an option to have them come to you in selected areas of course, the Bay Area and Los Angeles, the New York metro area, northern New Jersey, as well as Austin, Texas, and Denver, Colorado. Lion Electric announced an order to bring its all-electric school buses to the Los Angeles Unified School District. The Quebec-based electric urban vehicle manufacturer will initially provide 10 of their Lion C buses. According to the press release, The Los Angeles School District order follows a delivery of electric school buses to Twin Rivers Unified School District in Sacramento. With 2 California school districts in its Rolodex, Lion is making strides towards solidifying its electric bus presence in the state. Currently the second largest school district in the U.S., the order from LA is a huge win that could lead to tremendous orders moving forward. If you're curious, the Lion C bus has a range of 155 miles and can haul up to 77 passengers with a top speed of 65 miles per hour. With a lightweight and theoretical high capacity, sulfur batteries are a promising alternative to conventional lithium-ion batteries for large-scale energy storage systems and electric vehicles. But lithium-sulfur batteries currently suffer from poor longevity. Now, scientists from the Gwangju Institute of Science and Technology in Korea have discovered a new catalyst material's ability to significantly improve lithium-sulfur batteries' life, giving them great commercial potential. In a recent study published in Chem, Korean scientists reported a breakthrough. Professor Jae-Young Lee, who led the study, said, quote, "While looking for a new electrocatalyst for the lithium-sulfur batteries, we recalled a previous study we had performed with cobalt oxalate, in which we had found that negatively charged ions can easily absorb on this material's surface during electrolysis. This motivated us to hypothesize that cobalt oxalate would exhibit a similar behavior with sulfur in lithium-sulfur batteries as well." And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, the state of Mississippi is getting its very first wind farm. Lawmakers said Wednesday that the $250 million wind farm, Tunica Wind Power LLC, is planned for Tunica County near Memphis. Public Service Commissioner Brandon Presley said the farm, quote, "will have 100 wind turbines on 13,000 acres in Tunica, be a 200-megawatt facility able to power, at max capacity, 7,000 homes." President Joe Biden nominated Representative Deb Haaland to head the Interior Department, which oversees more than 500 million acres of public land. Haaland said in 2019 that she is against fracking and drilling on public lands, and she supported the Standing Rock Sioux protesters in North Dakota in 2016 who opposed the Dakota Pipeline. In the United Nations High-Level Panel on International Financial Accountability, Transparency, and Integrity released its final report, Financial Integrity for Sustainable Development, in which it says that systemic tax abuse, corruption, and money laundering slow down climate action. Electrek spoke with Dalia Grybauskait, panel co-chair and the former president of Lithuania, about how governments can tackle climate change with global finance reform. You can check out the full interview on our site, electrek.co. And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, Elliot Richards from Fully Charged stops by a British custom shop, oddly named Shanghai Customs, that is working to convert Honda Cubs into electric motorcycles. With a 1.3 kilowatt removable battery and a 1,000 watt rear hub motor, the conversions get about 31 miles of range. The custom kit is sold in 20 markets worldwide and costs a modest $2,800. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.